centering it. At a tune. Looks like there's some like shader errors going on too. That's great. I don't think the lights were supposed to look like that. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be squares like that. Also, occasionally my controller stops working. Ripper wheels or oil drum? Ripper wheels, sure. Okay, those are controls. Oh my god, this is so fucking different from the Game Boy Advance version. Also, it's really loud again. I thought I changed the volume. Okay, that's much more tolerable volume now. I hate that it keeps forgetting my control. Excuse me? Wait, this is a little bit of a disaster. Yeah, but that requires understanding how virtual machines fucking work. Okay? I've tried to figure out virtual machines before, and I can't do it. I think actually the best way is to run them on Steam Deck. If all else fails, next time I stream this, it will be on Steam Deck.
Some kids play basketball after school. I have a reputation to defend. But if I made time for every wannabe with a nitrous kit that called me on, I'd never get my homework done. Uh-oh. Not good. Distress signal from home base. Time to cut and run. Looks like we'll have to finish this another time, pal. Duty calls. You ain't bailing out of me that easy, Justice. Sure. Whatever.
He just killed that guy. Fatal car accident.
Some people never learn.
Okay, never mind, that's fine.
It's easy. The trick is, no matter how bad things look, never shut your eyes. I'm looking for you, Justice. Got home in record time. But I'm still too late. This is more than a simple break-in. Somebody was looking for something. Gearhead! Gearhead is one of Dad's gizmos.
Gearhead is one of Dad's gizmos.
Location unknown. Can't tell if he got away. I know one thing, though. Somebody's messing with the wrong family.
Alarm activated. Security breach.
Oh, a security breach. Not playing that today. But I will be playing it again soon, because I want to finish Ruin and then play the new Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Heading over there to check it out.
Wait. Hold on, Max. Sensors have detected explosives in the building. It may not be safe.
But Dad's plans, and his research, and his cars.
Sounds a bit quiet now. It was like... I guess I can turn my volume down. I pressed the wrong button and I pressed the wrong. This is a disaster. I can't play the fucking game. Do you think a robot would take offense to a name like that? Apparently not. This is so different. GBA version, it's so funny. Styling.
Styling.
I'm styling, chat. Cool. Ooh, look at your Hot Wheels. Disable 2 enemies at the factory. You press R. Oh, I just completely destroyed those cars somehow. What are the brakes? Okay, that's the brakes. This is silly. Chad, I think this game might be silly.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Oh my god. Okay. No remorse for killing those people. They're straight up dead. Oh my god. This is crazy. You can break the glass. That's kind of incredible, actually. Oh my god. It wasn't even an enemy car. It was just some random car. Oh man, this game is so of its era, isn't it?
Fantastic.
The fuck? Why did that happen to it?
Alarm activated.
What the
Security
hell?
breach. Hot Wheels Tire Factory. Unknown intruders.
Whoever is in there isn't just looking for a new set of wheels. Oops. Looks like I detected another explosive device. This time, grab it and get rid of it before it goes off. You can drop it off at this abandoned building. Don't worry, it's been scheduled for demolition anyway.
Got it. I'll drop off the bomb at the abandoned building. I'm heading out now.
Just be careful. Your father would
Dropping
protect me
off the
permanently
bomb
if
at the
anything
abandoned building. So much shit is going on and I don't understand any of it. Let's play as this on the classic. Get to the tire factory, pick up the bomb, dispose the bomb at the building. This kind of reminds me of Simpsons Hit and Run. I've never played that game, but from what I understand of it, the structure in this seems really similar to how that game does its levels. Schedule for demolition, so it's fine. Well, the arrow is really a bit confusing sometimes, isn't it? Wow! Those cars don't even actually have wheels, by the way. If you look at them, they just kind of sit there. What's with all the parked cars in the middle of the road and shit going on here? This game is goofy. This game is fucking goofy. What am I doing? I don't have any objective anymore. Am I just in like a spontaneous like fight now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just in a spontaneous battle. It is a goofy little game, movie. Oh, I just stick to the wall like glue. I don't have to be going particularly fast, and I just stick. Oh, loop-de-loop time, baby. Woo! Wow.
Cool. Nice.
Dispose of bomb at building. I've got the bomb, chat. Uh-oh, -5 seconds. The fucking voice clip, I'm just going, cool. Kills me every fucking time. Oh, I dropped the bomb. But I picked it back up, it's okay. The arrow is so confusing.
Nice.
Oh, there's vehicle damage. Ignore that. There's vehicle damage. That's hilarious. I think it's very easy to tell what year this game came out in, huh? Why don't we just go your hunt destroying buildings? Why is that the game?
Looks like we were robbed after all, and the factory explosion was just a cover-up. Video footage shows Conrad Nitro burning his gang, planting that first bomb and then driving off with our cars. We also lost a bunch of computer disks referring to a Velocity X project and some prototype car your dad was working on.
So their actual target might have been that prototype car Dad was working on? But how do we get all of our cars back?
Incoming
The fucking
transmission.
prototype car again.
Identified individual. Searching for matching files.
It seems to me I got something you want. There's these bright, shiny computer-type discs with a big ol' X on them. If you're interested, I'd be willing to race you for ownership. Just motor over some dough to cover your end of the bet, and the winner gets to keep the discs.
Incoming transmission.
Oh my god.
Gearhead, find out where this race is and get this guy what he wants. Hurry, I need those discs back.
Pops, you're okay. Where are you? What's going on? Our shop, the cars.
Whoa, Max, slow down. I'm fine. I've been monitoring your communications from a safe location, trying to find out what's really going on.
Oh,
Can I count on you to
I'm
get the
losing
Velocity
it.
X research back? We need those discs.
Velocity X? But what's...
There's no time, Max. Nitro gave us a deadline only minutes away. I've made arrangements with the bank.
The
to pick
story
up
is
the money.
much. I will
Here,
give them
I'll
credit.
give
The
you
story is much
locations
more
to pick up the
elaborate
drop-off points.
in
Now,
this than
I'm
it was in the
counting on you,
GBA
son.
version.
And be careful.
I can use muscle tone now. That's a car I always liked as a kid. Retrieve the money and deliver it to Nitro. Race Nitro. I will say the handling in this game leaves a lot to be desired. Turning in this game doesn't feel particularly nice. And there doesn't seem to be a drift mechanic to speak of or anything. With the fucking arrow. The way it like whips around sometimes. Awful, just awful. Why'd I smash through that building? I didn't do that. The game just made me do that. Okay, no, that wasn't me. It's just the same car as me. Now I understand. It was just confusing because I picked the same car as the cutscene car. What a fucking state of affairs. Where do you have the money now, you piece of shit? Give them to me, eh?
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Well, thankfully the hideout was right there, huh? Race Nitro.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we're actually in a race now, chat. I don't know what just happened, but okay, I'll take it. kind of shit you'd see on reruns on Jetix. Jetix? I don't know what that is. Lip sync GPS errors try to understand loop-de-loops. Road closed, huh? Not my problem. Thanks for the little love tap at the end there, dude.
3, 2, 1, go.
This game could really use a boost mechanic or something like that. Like crashing through the glass in the tunnel. I've never seen a tunnel like that in real life, where there's just like windows. New car unlocked Jaded.
Perfect.
Sure, I'll just knew what the default. Early 2000s programming block that ran on Toon Disney, I say.
Look,
I never watched Disney Channel stuff when I was a kid.
I don't have the discs, like, on me. I was told to take them over to the refinery.
Jesus
and
fucking
turbine sands.
please.
Take it or leave it. I'm out of here.
It figures that Nitro lied about having the discs. That lugnut deserved having his
What a
sorry
fucking
tailpipe handed
voice.
to him in that race.
I guess he wasn't
Sorry,
the real brains
tailpipe
behind this
handed to
operation.
him.
Nitro wouldn't know real brains from a radiator, but it makes sense that someone else cooked up the scheme with the bombs. I've been tracking him since you beat him, Max, and he's heading toward a rendezvous point in Turbine Sands.
Turbine Sands stunt arena located.
I'm going to Turbine Sands to find out who's behind this.
Well, okay.
I'm going to Turbine
Every
Sands.
transistor in my body says this is a trap.
Jaded. Well, let's try out this car. Disable 3 vehicles. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this? Wacky ass fucking infrastructure they've got around here. And fuck those cactuses, I guess. You fucking bombed me. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I don't know what the fuck he did to me. Love the signs for HotWheels.com. That tells you the era this is from as well, doesn't it? What's the thing on top of the car? That's, well, if I press the R button, little spikes come out of my wheels. Those are the spikes for the wheels. For some reason they're stored on top of the car. Until he uses them. Ouch! See, like that. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but we gotta live with it. Well, that guy just died because I nuzzled him a little bit. I don't know why just touching other cars damages them so significantly. My car is like covered in the most corrosive material known to mankind, I suppose. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What is happening now? Have you ever played the Speed Racer game? I have not. The one on the Wii? I have it in my plans to play it soon now. I'm interested. Oh, I was supposed to make a... I was supposed to make a really hard right there. Was on PS2, I say. There was a lot of games that were on both the PS2 and the Wii. Driving to work has to be a pain in the ass in this universe. Well, hey, at least here you actually see cars going on these roads. However the fuck that is meant to work, it works out somehow. Like, at least we see cars managed us. In Sonic, you just see the Sonic go on the crazy roads, so it's left to the imagination how anyone manages to drive. That's also combat racing, I say. With the handling in this game is not my favorite. Like, these curves are like way sharper than any of the cars I've used so far. Really seem to be good at handling. Yeah, I loved that Speed Racer movie when I was a kid. The one that the game was based on. I only had handheld game consoles at that age. So I did not get to play the video game when it was current. But I probably would have loved it. I did, when I was that age, I was playing Yubi Funkies.
Can't let it end this way.
What the fuck happened? Somebody just nuked me. What the hell? What the hell? Keep to appreciate the movie a lot more over the years, I say. And the cars do martial arts. But I was playing Yubi Funkies when when that movie came out, and they did a Speed Racer, like tie-in thing. Yubi Funkies of all things. So you better believe I was into that. It was kind of weird. It was like a very random thing to put Speed Racer into, but I enjoyed it as a little kid. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had like the Hot Wheels cars, McDonald's toys, Speed Racer. They made like a new Speed Racer cartoon at the time, and I remember getting up early in the mornings and the weekends to watch it on Nicktoons Network. I barely remember anything about the show now, other than that I used to watch it. Gosh. Motherfucker. This is such a weird game. I called the GBA version the weirdest Hot Wheels game, but this isn't far off
I don't think so.
in terms of weirdness. At least it's like more fleshed out. A lot of the weirdness of the GBA version was just from how vague on detail it was. This is still weird as hell, but at least I feel like I know what's going on so much better. I really should have gone for that ramp over there. The Flash animated one? Again, I don't remember. I don't remember, it's been so long. I could not tell you a damn thing about that show other than the fact that I watched it and that it was Speed Racer. Oh, I was so close! I was so close! No! Oh wait, no, it counted. It counted. Thank God. Okay. Thank God. Oh, now I have 6 minutes. Okay. I like that car. I had that one as a kid. This is the era of Hot Wheels stuff I'm most familiar with.
That's gotta hurt.
Thanks. The dialogue in this is really something. There you go.
Gotcha.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking into more resolution fixes and stuff for this game between streams, because I wasn't able to get it to work
What's on those discs that's so important?
before this stream because I was running late and I had to kind of give up on it and just run it in its original resolution. I'll try and get it high resolution for next stream.
Travel at twice their normal speed without breaking down or overheating. They also stole a new Hot Wheels car that I was prototyping. This new design allowed the car to actually turn invisible for short amounts of time. It runs on uranium as its power source, and I've learned that
Oh, okay.
delivering some freshly mined uranium across town. I don't think that's a coincidence. I also believe they are planning on stealing a train to transport our vehicles out of the area. Oh, darn, I need to go.
Darn.
Please fill him in on the details.
Max, race over to the train depot and stop that
Darn,
train.
I need to
The
go.
train must go through to leave the area. It's situated near an unstable rock formation.
An
I
unstable rock
calculate that if you hit the
formation?
rocks with enough force, the debris will fall and block the tunnel. Once you stop the train, check your radar. Hopefully I'll have the location of the uranium by then.
Got it. First the train, then the uranium.
What a fucking video game. I both unlocked Hypermite. I had this fun. What a fucking design. Surfing school bus. I gotta pick the Hypermite, I'm sorry. It's just too funny. The Hypermite that I had is a grey one. This main character McGee never questioned why his father keeps making these incredibly dangerous cars. Get to the train depot, destroy the balancing rock, which is undertone uranium. In the GBA version, the robot is the main character that you play as. And also he's green for some reason. Oh, I'm fucking up already. This thing handles even worse. Oh my god! It's really top heavy, as you might imagine.
I'm out in the
I'll give it one more try with the Hypermite, because it's funny, but... Oh man. We went to the longest time ago and you barely remember it. I barely remember it at this point too. I just remember, like, I brought like my little toy cars of it to the theater and I was like so excited for it. I went to see it with my aunt. She brought me there. I remember there was like a scene with like a fish tank full of piranhas or something. I also remember thinking the cars were really cool. Oh my lord. This car is fucking unwieldy. Ah! I think there is some kind of boost mechanic, but I have no idea how to activate it. I was trying to get that clock, but I failed. Because I think that's what is on the left side there. I think that's a boost meter. Because it goes up when I do tracks. Destroy the balancing rock. Alright, here we go. I've pressed every button and none of them have given me a boost. Why did the train like swerve to a stop like it was a car? What the hell was that? Uh-oh. Oh fuck, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Streamer mode, there it is. Oh. We are saved. Okay. I have 6 minutes to stop the uranium.
Take that. Dial it. Gotcha.
Why did my car suddenly swerve when I shot? The shooting is like too powerful for this little car.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, I've got the uranium. Uranium god. Just casually driving around with a bunch of uranium, that's fine. I wasn't even trying to do so. What the fuck is happening? Why the fuck? How do I boost? Like that meter on the left is clearly all the way built up. There must be a way to boost. Hello. Wow. Isn't it hot out there? That makes sense. Power pistons unlocked. Hey Sasha, I think at 5 we should switch over to Delta Rad.
Fantastic.
Incoming transmission. Searching database.
Oh, what's he gonna sound like? That's Belcher.
I told y'all you was gonna be roadkill. Now you's got something I want. Let's talk trade. You got to pony up my glowing metal stuff that you stole from my driver.
Hey, just a sec here. Who's calling who thief?
Okay, this here car's my
Freaking
wager,
giant.
and some information of vital importance to y'all in particular.
In the GBA version, I call him Billy Bob Belcher, and here he's called Backroads Belcher.
I hear y'all got some driving talent.
Bring it on, Belcher. I'll teach you a thing or two.
Bring it
about
on,
driving.
Belcher.
Meet me at the ghost town and you got the deal. You win and you gets to keep the pretty medal. If and I win, I gets the medal.
They're removing his slang from the subtitles.
Nothing's
Jesus
gonna stop me from
Christ.
taking you down, Belch Breath.
But he makes great burgers.
Just for that, I'm sending a few of my boys down to take the medal from you by force. Arr, arr. I was gonna get it from you all one way or t'other. So's if you ain't got the medal,
The subtitles just completely remove his slang.
and don't y'all bother trying to find me. Arr, arr, arr.
All right, Max. You know what you gotta do. The location is now uploaded to your radar.
Please. I am shitting myself. What card did I get exactly? Oh yeah, power pistons. Yeah, I had a few of this one as a kid. I like it. I'm watching you, Max. Always watching. Deliver uranium to Belcher. Beat Belcher to downtown area. Battle Belcher. I wish I could figure out how boosting works. Oops, uh-oh, I dropped my uranium. Oh no, I dropped my uranium. No. Oh no, my uranium. No. Oh no, my uranium. Oh. Oh please, anything but my uranium. Wait, I just gave him a love tap and the whole back end is just fucked now. It's purple passion. Here we go. I've managed to boost. Wait, look at that, I'm doing a boost. How did... Huh? How did I activate that? What even happened? I managed to activate the boost. Somehow. Oh man, the handling in this game is just killing me. Oh, he got fucked. Woo! Oops. Bogus. Every time I hear the word bogus, it makes me think of one thing, which was just there was this neighbor kid who was like a bit older than me and the rest of the kids who would hang out in the neighborhood. And I remember he told us that you shouldn't say bogus because that's a word for grown-ups. Bogus is a grown-up word, according to that kid. And I always think about that, because I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Oh, he killed me. He killed me. Backroads Belcher has killed me. Beautiful. How did I activate the boost before? I'm pressing every fucking button. I'm going the wrong way? I must be going the wrong way. Oh, I dropped my uranium. I'm Oops. Teenagers are also considered grown-ups to kids. Maybe you had an older sibling who said that. I remember a similar thing with like, there was like another older kid in the neighborhood. I think it was like, you know, like teenager, older. And he was doing something. I don't remember what it was. Something on like a bike or something like that. Like trying to do some kind of trick or something and failing at. And he was just yelling shit every time he'd mess it up. And I remember that. I remember some other kid I was with just being like, "Oh, you gotta stay away from over there. Like, don't listen. That's like that's a bad word. You don't want to hear that one." Like, it was like the act of like hearing somebody saying a bad word was going to be like harmful to us. Like, not even like, it wasn't even like, don't say that. It was like, oh, don't listen to that. Reminds me of when I was in like 3rd grade. There was this 2nd grader at school whose favorite word was bastard. So I learned that word, and it was this little 2nd grader who was going around saying bastard all the time. I don't know why he did. But he did. Okay, this is where I activated the boost before. I don't know how I did it. But I did it. It's like a combo of buttons? I don't know. When I get a chance, I'll have to go look at like the control settings. You can't go to settings in-game, so... You live when the story gets treated like drugs. Ah. How did I do the boost? Oh, fuck you, goodbye. Like, you can just wiggle a little bit and that counts as a stunt. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Biss, I'm so curious to get your opinions on this game. Oops.
Oh, man.
Beyond games. You made me drop my uranium! Oh, I see. Controller. Let's see.
Controller.
Power slide. Pad 7? So this is pad 10. What's pad 7? Wait, this doesn't tell me anything. I don't know. There's a power slide? There's no control for a boost. I don't know. What's pad 7? So that's pad 7. The power slide is this one. Pad 9. So there's a power slide. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. I dropped it. I dropped my fucking uranium again, chat. Also, I messed up the controls. Hold on.
Controller.
Okay.
Controller.
What are the controls now? Oh, what? What have I done? Hello? What?
Controller.
Reset to default, please. Okay, I think I figured out the power slide though. Okay. So I like the controls a little bit better now, knowing there's a power slide. Okay. Let's see how it does now. Let's see how I manage now. I dropped my fucking uranium. Power slide sucks a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't exactly fix the game. Makes it marginally better, I suppose. Arrow gets very confused when you are in a shortcut. There you go. Oh, that was a decent power slide, I suppose. Alright, now it's time to kill. With that. Oh, I think I went straight over it. Did I hit him? There, I hit him. I got a fucking laser beam now. Frickin' laser beam. There we go. Oh, that was Evil Twin, not Purple Passion, excuse me.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna lose respect of the Hot Wheels community. Oh, I forgot to save. It means I gotta do one more mission so I can save.
Where's my father's data discs?
You forgot one. Where's Sparky?
You wouldn't dare.
Not me, but that little prickly pear's poking her nose around some sensitive areas in Crankshaft Bay. You may want to
A little
find
prickly
her
pear.
instead of grilling me with this here nonsense. Good times may be short for your little fair-skinned friend.
Gearhead, get a
What?
beat on Sparky.
What is it supposed to
I'm on my way
mean?
home with the goods. She may be in trouble. I'll explain when I get there.
I should have been a toaster.
Huh? What is Australian George so American?
It's your girl.
There's Sparky.
What's up, Gary? Max, your dad filled me in on what's been happening. Sorry to hear about the cars and such.
Yeah, things are a bit crazy right now. You notice anything suspicious out there?
Yeah. Got a couple of unshaven types been following me.
Unshaven types?
Statements, too.
I was worried about that. Where are you now?
Oh, I'll upload my location to Geary, then you can come get me. But you'll need to take a little detour first.
What? Where?
Well, I was driving around Crankshaft Bay, helping Dr. Justice track down his cars, when I found some pieces of what appear to be a map. I tried to contact Dr. Justice, but he's kind of incommunicado.
You think they could mean something?
Well, the papers have names. Dr. Peter Justice and some other guy, a funny name. Otto von Diesel.
Of all the dumb luck, I think the girl is actually onto something. I've
The
seen
girl?
the name in the database here. So where's the stuff
Yeah,
now?
I think, you know what, honestly, Handful, I'm glad you said it before I did.
In case I was spotted.
I know where that
So I
is.
know it's not a
I'll
hot
look at those
take,
maps
but
and
I
promise to
think
get
that
you
they
out of
looked
there.
better in the GBA version. Bizarrely enough. Why have you forgotten my controller? Why have you yet again forgotten the controller? Could do Evil Twin, that's a good car. I had this one as a kid, but not in purple. Alright, we're doing one more mission, and then it's time for... Get to the roller coaster. Then we're switching over to, Filter in. Yet another unhinged combo stream. I don't think anybody
That was so
in the entire world has ever streamed Hot Wheels Velocity X followed by Filter in before. Oh, I can't go this way. The fucking arrow confuses me every time. Miss, you gotta go tell Arrow to stop being so confusing. You just crash everything out of the fucking way all the time. Oh, we're going in the tube, chat. Oh, we're in the tube. What dingy fucking water. That is. What a horrible, dingy looking city. Tin map fragments. Here's a game that could absolutely use a remake, huh? Or remaster or whatever. I'm just thinking that as I like play this more, it would be nice to see this redone. This game is a little bit on the tricky side, especially for a kid's game. I am playing on normal as opposed to easy, and the game does default to easy, so perhaps that is boy, there's a lot of loop happening here. There we go. Rendezvous with Sparky.
Nice.
Sick move there, huh? I could have even called that a roller coaster, but it was like built for a car to go on. What's Sparky driving? Protect Sparky. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, got him. With its maneuvering around with that is really obnoxious, but we did it.
Excellent work, son.
No, I would like to save that, please. Alright, well I think that'll do for
Fantastic.
Hot Wheels Velocity X today. Hope you all enjoyed.